Let's keep it in the NFC for this game. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Young working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline, a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Come on, ready.
Young to throw here on 3rd. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up. We talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with them. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Ready. Black. Next drill. 52. Zoom black. Cut.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Set, ready. Blue, 32. Cut.
From the 48. Escapes the pocket. He's got it inside the 25. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here we go.
First down from the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
That's Jonathan Mingo complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Ready.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Set, hut. Yellow, ready?
Love at the shotgun. Oh, they're on it, and he's dropped again. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
And it's 4th down.
Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through to the Cowboys. From the left hash, a 40-yard look.
40-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Brandon Aubrey making off for the Cowboys.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Trevor Etienne to return this. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the ready?
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Red.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Running right side by McMillan. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Here we go. Set.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. Got a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Let's go now. Hut.
Hubbard again. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. 7-3 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They still have 5 to go here, 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready, set.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
This one's caught. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers now lead by 10. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers drive their lead to 11. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Set, go, 10. 60 red. 60 red. 62 blaster. Set, go.
Now Love on the play fake. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Give him 13 on that play. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Fight, 60. Set. Red, cycle. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
On the double.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here, punt.
Back to the air. Love. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on, set. Green, 33, yellow.
Tight end in motion left.
Ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Nice caught. He's got Lamb. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Here we go.
Stick it in the air. Love. And this throw's knocked away. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Drop play. This is Williams. And that 2nd down and long is only going to manage a yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's go now. 50, green, black shot. Set,
3rd and long for him here. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
blue. Smash, red. Set.
Love now on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Down. Yellow, 43. Fight, 60. Ready?
Shotgun snap. He'll give to Blue. And he's got 5, and we've got our 2-minute warning. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Set. Yellow, 22. Fight, 97. Drill, green. Set.
From the pistol, here's Love. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
33, yellow. Huge, yellow. Hut.
Love on 3rd and short. This throw is caught. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 1-score game before halftime. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, they'll be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, this is ETN. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Looking to throw. Young. That's incomplete left side. Xavier Legette the target on that throw. So that brings up second down.
Okay, right.
He was defended by DeRon Bland.
Ready.
Young throwing here. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Now it's Young. Shoots this one down. Hubbard. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Knocked down by Savon Rebel. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Now second and 6 at their 49-yard line.
Here's Young again. Escapes the pocket. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Got it. Trouble. 38. Ready.
Again, it's Young. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Blue strike. Come on, set.
To the air with Love. Finds him over the middle. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
38.
On first down, they'll run. And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Brings up second and 4.
There's Love to throw. Chased out to his right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight and force the throwaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Love from the gun. This is caught by Blue. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field and keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Claws red. Needle blue. Ready?
Fourth down, here's Love. Throw is caught by the back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
10 cycles. Set, ready. Ready.
Once more, it's Love. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, this is Etienne. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
He's tackled at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Red, cycle, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Gets him on the quick hitter. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Right through, down. Look, yellow, 22.
Love. Complete beyond the marker. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
22 meters. Come on, set. Rail, blue, 32. Cut.
1st down throw. Here's Love. It's Pickens on the slant. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here we go. Set.
3rd down run with Blue. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Cut.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback drive power for it. And he gets this forward to the 19. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
Ready. Ready.
From the red zone now. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the the touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
Panthers 14. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Ready, ready. Cluster. 60 reps. 60 reps. Set.
Here's Young to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down, Young. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
3.
Cowboys 30-yard line.
Green jack. 6. Mega. Drill green. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a
Shot,
Carolina
17.
Panther.
Drill 52.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
Fight, 97. Here we go, here we go. Yellow, 22. Hut.
From the 17. He brings it in. And he stopped, give him about 7 on the play and give his offense a first and goal.
That's another Panthers.
Watch out now, 50 Fury.
First down and goal to go.
Set, go.
On play action, here's Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Here we go. Blue, 30. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Savon Rebel with the pick. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Ready, set.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Hut, hut.
Here's Williams to start the drive. Has a hole left, room to run. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Javonte Williams, the touchdown.
The double whammy of this one, Kate, is just where they were on the field. Mentally, defensively, it's almost like an 8-point swing, going from the chance at a safety in one end zone to watching them celebrate in the other one.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. This is the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, this is ETN. This makes it up to the 25.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
40, ready.
On second down, it's Hubbard. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. It's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Into the hands of Leggett. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
good for the Carolina Panthers.
Ready.
First and 10.
To the air on first down. Young. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Offense set for a first and 10.
Let's go now. Right, 95.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
4 yards.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, denies the first down.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Being overshown. Brings up
On third and 1, here's Young. Cowboys rush it in, and they bring it down. Working quickly here.
It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
This run held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it second down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Love now. On the move, headed right. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Start to drive the blue. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. So timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set, you, yell it.
Love out of the shotgun. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
17. Here we go.
Running it after the penalty. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Ready.
Love now to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Fight. Let's go. 50. Green. Set.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers gotta score in a hurry.
Ready, set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Young on the play action. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Ready.
Young on 1st and 10. Right back to Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making a 9-point advantage. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. On the return, this is ETN. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Striker. 52 blue.
Defense shows blitz. Young. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. That was Tadaro McMillan he was looking for. And now they face second down.
Overshown on the coverage.
Let's go now.
Going play action. Young. Try and push it deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. He was looking Xavier Legat's way there. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it up. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football.
Yeah. Blizzard. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. We hate no glitz, I clone it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On our pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and this 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Ran money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. We hate no glitz, I clone it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my state. I'm finna give her a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the Eastside. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I miss, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rap if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back.
It's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snack, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.